So today we're leaving Manila, we're going to Boracay, which is like a little island. It's pretty famous in Philippines. Most people say to go there. We didn't want to spend the money on flights, so we're getting a ferry. So we got a 2-hour bus to Batangas, and then we're getting a ferry to Caticlan. It's an 11-hour ferry. It's an overnight ferry. But by doing that, we saved like loads of money on flights. So we'll arrive about 5:30 tomorrow morning, and then we'll get a quick 20-minute boat over to the island from there. So we should arrive by, let's say, 7 AM tomorrow on the island. We were lucky and actually managed to get a grab today, because we've been struggling the last few days, probably because it's Christmas. This is him turning up there. Hey, let's go. So we got dropped on like the completely wrong side of a really busy junction. Didn't know where we were. Luckily all the locals are really nice. They even told us like, be really careful your valuables around here. So they told us where we needed to go. We're just waiting to cross this road, then we'll get there, pick up our tickets, and it'll be fine. But it's a little bit of stress, We didn't even ask for help either. Like the locals just took it upon themselves to help us, which is really lovely. So this is who we booked with. It gives you the coordinates on the bus ticket that you buy off on the internet, so just follow those coordinates, you'll be fine. So just a quick heads up with the Ceres company for the buses, like CERES. We turned up on time, well, but early. We had a whole kerfuffle about having to print the ticket out. It's not really an issue. If you don't print it, there's a place where you can print it for like 10 pesos over the road. The problem was our bus, which we booked and paid for at 3 o'clock, was full. So we couldn't even get on the bus. So we were told that we had to get on the 4 o'clock bus. Luckily our ferry is not until 7:30, so it leaves us an hour and a half like leeway, but still, if you want to get on your bus, I would turn up like an hour early. We are finally leaving, 5 minutes to 4. Thank you very much, Ceres Transport.
And 35 minutes.
Yeah, so we've got an hour and 35 minutes to first bit of the Philippines like landscape that we've seen, because we've been in the city the whole time. So we just arrived. It took us 2 hours 20 minutes, so we've still got plenty of time to get our tickets and settle in for the ferry, which is good. We had a funny experience with some tuk-tuk drivers, which we'll tell you about once we've settled down, but yeah, we're just heading to the port now. Thank you, brother. So once you come through one little security fence, which I videoed a minute ago, you then come into the terminal, which is this one here. It's basically turn left. You go into the terminal and you have to pick up your ticket, because when you book online, it's just a voucher. Then you hand that in. You have to print it. Yeah, you hand that in and then you get your ticket basically. So then once you've picked up your ferry ticket, you have to buy a terminal ticket. Don't really know why, but it's only 30 pesos, so it's cheap, and you get it from hence why it says terminal ticket. So pretty simple. So you go through security, and then she tells you what gate you need to go to. We're at gate 1, so just go chill out. We got like half an hour, 20 minutes till boarding, assuming they're on time. So basically, as soon as we got off the bus, there was like tuk-tuks there, like always, to offer you a ride. We were like, bro, it's a 2-minute walk around the corner, we're not getting a tuk-tuk. They were only trying to charge us 100 peso, which would have taken them 1 minute. So even if you said yes, we wouldn't have been massively out of pocket. We were like, no, we're just going to walk. Also, one of the locals who was on the bus behind us just offered to help us, so he was going to show us anyway.
Really nice.
Yeah, really nice guy. But anyways, they took our suitcases and put them in the tuk-tuk before we'd even said anything. They took them off and put them in the tuk-tuk.
It's like as soon as we realised they were ours, they were like, grab them.
Yeah, basically. And so we were like, no. Anyway, I've gone to the back of the tuk-tuk and pulled out my suitcase. And I don't know where a bit of metal fell off the tuk-tuk. Like, it was either connected to my wheel, or it perched on the edge, so when I pulled it out it fell off. I didn't break anything, but of course straight away they were like, oh no, that's really bad, you must pay. And we were like, bro, that is the shittest scam I've ever heard in my life. Like, we've been in Asia for like 6-7 months. Now that stuff's not going to work with us. So we just walked off and they were like, you pay. I was like, bro, call the police and arrest me. But we're not paying. And then they sort of just gave up. And they even came out and said, yeah, you got to go right, mate, because we're going left. So they were like...
They're like still helping us.
They were still helping us. It's like
That's nice. How friendly they are. They'll try to scam you, but when they realise they can't do it, they will help.
They still help you. Yeah, it's like the friendliest scammers ever. But bless them. So just be aware of that. Must be a fair few people going on this boat. Damn. It's like everyone in this place. There's our boat over there. We have to walk all the way around. The lady who checked our ticket said last door on the left. I guess it's this one. We found it, tourist. So it's 111 and 112 we're looking for. Oh, this is our humble abode for the next 11 hours. No blanket though, and nowhere to put your suitcase. I said, where should I put the suitcase? He said, oh, just put it in here. No. Where am I supposed to lie? Well, weather's taking a turn for the worse. Luckily we were already on. I've not been on a boat for so long. Like this anyway. Of course we got a beer. And yeah, I got the Red Horse. It's like 7%. So.
Naughty.
And the same price. It's a no-brainer. We're leaving. You can see it over there. Free meal, guys. Well, it's not free because you paid for it in the ticket. But it's nice. We got like a minced meat with an egg and some rice, and it tastes fucking banging. It's got nothing to do with the fucking.
Oh God.
So we've arrived pretty much on time. We left late, like half an hour late, so we thought we'd arrive late, but it's bang on 5:30.
We made up good time.
We stayed up until like 1:30 because we met a few Filipinos we're drinking with, so neither of us are feeling particularly alive, so we're glad to get onto the island. Oh god. So when you get here, we went to like a really expensive counter. So we got off the boat like over. We walked along here and we went to this counter here where it says Fast Cat. But they're trying to charge us like over 700 peso per ticket to get to Boracay, which is like, so it would have cost us like 1,560 peso for 2 tickets to Boracay. Which is a lot of money considering it's like a 10 or 15 minute bus. So as you can see, if you just walk past there and along here, this is like the main port terminal here. Go in there and you can get, we bought 2 tickets for 300 pesos. So we saved 1,200 pesos, which is almost £20. So yeah. We're on our way.
Port number 2, and we should be arriving in 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
So it's 7:15 now. We'll let you know when we arrive.
There was some extra fees we had to pay, like a tourist fee, like an environmental fee and some stuff, so 2 tickets eventually came to 700 peso, but that's still half the price of those tickets that they tried to, well, I told you about earlier, so I'm pretty sure I'm seasick, so I don't feel great. Right, that's done.
It took us 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
We arrived at Boracay.
Finally, the weather's not great though. Hopefully it's nice tomorrow.
Hopefully it clears up later. It's still really early.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now we get a very modern electric, I think, tuk-tuk. So we finally arrived. We can't check in until 2, which is a long time. So yeah, we're just gonna get some food and mill around. But we'll probably see you tomorrow.